hope she's not pregnant. It's been ages. She hasn't mentioned it. She won't be pregnant. It's not like I'm a Royal Marine with super sperm.
Oh, hi, Alan.
Looking good in here. I've got a 32-inch plasma in mine. You get a document up on that baby, and you are seriously looking at that document. So these are the figures from Human Resources. The droid for the chop. Sophie's the lowest ranked by far, so...
Sophie? You want me to fire Sophie?
She's been a liability for months. She came in late again this morning, stinking of booze and fags.
She's so unpregnated.
I'm not running a rehab clinic. This is a maximum security business institution. And if you can't break rocks, you get shot in the head. Do your duty, Corrigan. Chapman, Corrigan.
You wanted to see me?
Yes, take a seat.
Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck.
Yes, there's something I want... Well, I don't want, but I've got to tell you.
Yes, and I've got some news. Big news.
Oh, yes?
Please don't say you're pregnant. Please don't say you're pregnant.
I'm pregnant.
Fuck!
Right. You're pregnant. Of course.
I did 3 home tests last night and they were all positive.
Right, only 3?
Look, I know neither of us planned this, but it's happened, and I want a baby. So what was your news?
Well, have you ever considered, redundancy? Voluntary redundancy?
No.
Have you ever considered involuntary redundancy?
You're firing me.
Well, no, I mean, I've been asked to fire you, but that doesn't necessarily mean...
Oh, great, yeah, that's perfect. It's just what I need. I've just found out I'm pregnant now. I'm losing my fucking job. Oh, Mark, I don't think I'm going to be able to cope with this.
Oh, fiddlesticks. Of course, I'm having a baby. Great. I'll probably drop it, or it'll grow up and write a bitter memoir about how distant I was.
Sorry.
Look, Sophie, I'm not going to fire you. We'll sort something out. I'll fire someone else. Paul, he's a pain in the ass.
That'd be nice.
Please stop crying.
And I just want to say that I'll be there for you. I'm going to look after you, and I'll cook your meals and wash your clothes and
Still crying.
if you want, I'll be there for you 24/7.
Really? Would you do that?
Absolutely.
Just got to say the right words.
Can't believe they left the door open.
Yeah, thank God for that.
Subans,
Cheers, what are you doing here?
we're going up there to fuck shit up.
No way.
Oh, right, fair enough. I suppose we'd better all just...
What?
Sorry, man. I've got keys.
Of course he's got keys. He's carving up the JLB corpse.
We're just going to take what's ours.
Look, honey, you need to make your protest through the agreed grievance procedure. That's a good procedure.
Riot!
Put it back, bitch. That's JLB.
It's the pass at Thermopylae. We're the Spartans. No, Hans is the Spartans.
Come on, Mark!
Hold on, am I a Spartan or a Persian? Fuck it, I'll work it out later. OK, what's the minimum criminal damage I can get away with?
Take that! Our work here is done. Let's go.
Snowstorm!
OK, there is a nuclear reaction underway. But I can be a cooling rod. They're the hard spirits, I'm the carbonated mixer. How can I distract the savages? Keyboard. Apparent crusade for justice, reduced risk of RSI at home. Double bubble.
I've got it. I've got the keyboard. Mission accomplished, guys. Let's roll.
Why has he got his shirt off? Any excuse and he'll take his shirt off.
Come on, Mark!
Oh, God. Got to respond. She's got a cock. Need to get a cock of my own.
Suck on this. Take it, bone face.
Dobby's hard-on's coming all over me. This is my dream, my nightmare.
Eat my phone, baby. Eat it off.
Never foam alone.
Phone home.
Oh, this is better than sex. It's easier than sex. Oh, my God. That wasn't my main photocopier, but it was a trusty steed when the main one was busy. Screw it. Who needs photocopiers when you've got a woman and a high-resolution printer that scans?
Shall we?
Yeah, I mean, I've copied a lot of shit on this copier, but who the hell even cares? Mark? Hello, Stefan, what are you?
We're shredding, Mark. What's going on?
Nothing. But, I mean, obviously, we're fucking everything up, and the fact that you're probably insured for all this doesn't make a blind bit of difference to us.
Yeah.
Yeah, so suck it up, you douchebag.
Well, got Dobby, but there goes the Nazi gold.
A new boiler. Surely the least enjoyable way to spend £1,000. At least throwing the money out of the window, you'd see the scrabbling mass, the hate-filled faces. I have spent a cool £1,000 on acquiring the resumption of an equitable temperature.
Yeah, too right. I'm freezing. Let's whack it up to 29.
29 degrees? Are you insane?
I don't actually want it to be 29, but you've got to give it something to aim for. It'll get hotter quicker.
No, it won't. It's either on or off. You set it, it achieves the correct temperature, it switches off.
Oh, sure. You set it to 23. It'll be pootering along. Oh, yeah, 23. Easy. Yeah, nearly there. Wouldn't you rather? Fuck! 29? Christ, let's get cracking. Got to generate some serious heat. And then when it hits 23, we're suddenly all like, click. Sorry, already there. And the boiler will be like, what the fuck?
You want to try to trick the boiler? Sophie, that is your first glass of wine, isn't it? You haven't drunk all the difficult conversation wine.
Hi, guys.
Hey, Soph.
Hi, Soph.
Sorry I'm late. I popped in to see my new dealer, Elena, on the way up.
Elena, downstairs? She's a dealer?
Yeah, she's lovely.
Oh, my God, that's it. That's my in. That's our point of connection.
I don't know why you're sweating it, dude. You should just ask her out, like I did with Dobby.
Mark, just because today was the first time you have ever successfully arranged a date with a woman does not suddenly make you Alfie, okay?
He's never dated. He just ruts like a hog.
Sophie, can I just say, I know it's a heavy time for all of us and we all need to unwind, but dope plus baby, doesn't that equal career in the Argos stockroom?
It's for my brother, Mark.
Oh, right. Sorry.
Anyway, the reason I wanted to see you both, and I hope you're going to be okay with this, but I think I want a paternity test before the birth, so we know. Are you okay with that?
Really hope it doesn't involve anything going up my knob.
A paternity test. I guess it would be interesting to know.
Okay, great. If I can get samples from you both tonight, we
Oh,
can get
God.
the results in
Wanking
few
into a
days.
cup. The dream.
Yeah, here's the thing. It's against my moral philosophy to put anything up my knob. That's just a line I will not cross.
This is to swab inside your cheek.
Of course. That's much more civilized.
Yeah, okay, I'm really not sure about this.
Why?
I just don't want my barcode on the database. I mean, the truth is, I have banged a lot of chicks. I mean, that's just a matter of historical record. I mean, he's a willing swabby. Leave me off swab. Well, if the baby's not his, then it's mine. If I done the crime, I'll do the time.
Well, there is a third possibility.
It might not be a boy or a girl. It could be something else.
No. Look, I was in a bit of a state, and I had a drunken thing at the same time as you two with Jeff.
Jeff!
Hey, our odds just dropped.
You did it with Jeff!
Hey, come on, guys. We're all having a baby together. And that's a terrifying and beautiful and very, very terrifying thing. So, come on, let's just keep this civil.
How did he get to be the grown-up? I paid for the dips. Yeah, sure. Okay, I agree. And can I just point out the wide selection of dips?
Yeah, I'm fine for tzatziki. Just give me some cheek lining and I'll be heading off.
I've lost 3 already. 3 have wandered off. I don't think they went for the Huguenots at all. And there's Jan, noting down my failures and mistakes and idiocy for posterity, like an evil Boswell to my shit Dr. Johnson.
Right, so how's it all going?
Of course it's not going well. I've got an audience of 6 and 3 of them look like sex tourists.
Right, well, this former Huguenot chapel was actually converted into a synagogue in 1870 for Jewish people of Dutch descent. Does anyone know what the trades were that the Dutch Jews were mainly involved in?
Where did Jack the Ripper kill his first victim?
Oh, God, a heckler.
No one? Well, actually, it was the cigar and diamond cutting industries, leading a contemporary joker to...
Was it near here that you killed them?
This is primarily mercantile history, I'm afraid, sir.
So he didn't kill anyone near here?
Yes, he did. You're right, he did. Just over there, just outside Jessop's the camera shop. You'd have thought they'd have got a picture, wouldn't you? I'm sorry, but have you even paid?
Public highway, I'll stand where I like.
Right, well, you're stealing a walk. Everyone else here realises you're stealing this walk.
Not worth paying for anyway. You're shit.
This is a disaster. This is a massive pedestrian car crash. Sorry, historical rigor. Sorry, pastos.
Right. Well, even though our friend there was in many ways a thief, he has brought me on to the next stage of the tour. Because, yes, ladies and gentlemen, the game's afoot. Saucy Jack is on the loose.
His victims lie strewn all over Whitechapel. We must track this villain. But how? Well, that's elementary. I've sold out. A little bit of me has died. But you know what? A lot of me doesn't give a shit.
So, Mark, obviously a little dry at the start. Wee bit dusty bin.
I don't like you, Jan.
But you really pulled it off towards the end. For a first-timer, you really impressed me.
Well, thank you.
Good old lovely Jan.
So, I'll be in touch about organising some more tours.
That'd be marvellous.
Oh, there was a file you left on the computer that you borrowed from us.
Shit.
Was there?
Yes. I had a look at it. I'm sorry, but it was an application from you for a full-time job with a loss adjusters, and I just wanted to make sure that you would actually be available to work for us.
Oh, yes, I'd absolutely be available, Jan. The loss adjusters application was just insurance, if you'll pardon the pun.
It was actually quite a good pun.
Is it over? How do you do?
Shit, then shitter, but then good.
Great. I was feeling a bit guilty about not coming. You know, I think I've been taking Mark a bit for granted since I started seeing Elena. You know, it's been Elena this, Elena that all the time. Elena. And that's wrong. Anyway, Elena said I should come and make it up with him, so here I am.
Right, well, he's just talking to Jan at the moment.
So I can delete that file on the laptop, then?
Yes, please.
File. That wasn't actually Mark's fault, that file.
No, Jeremy, you don't need to do this, really.
The porn on your computer, Jan, the hardcore pornographic sex film on your laptop, that was me. I'm fundamentally a sex addict. I wank 10, maybe 12 times a day. It's a disease, a wanking disease. I done the downloading, and then I done a wank.
I'm so sorry, Jan. This won't be a problem, will it?
I'll give you a ring, Mark.
Superb. That's the single nicest thing Jeremy has ever done for me, and it's completely ruined my life. You lovely shithead.